I'm about to show you whether the Casa Fuego upgrade at Hotel Xcaret is actually worth it, and the answer might surprise you. There's an overwhelmingly large amount of information about Xcaret, but we need to talk about Casa Fuego. That's where the real secrets are hidden, and barely anyone knows about them. With Xcaret's massive expansion happening right now, Casa Fuego's availability is getting scarce, and prices are about to change. I've spent months analyzing guest reviews, insider tips, and actual costs, so you don't waste your money on the wrong choice. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether Casa Fuego is your dream upgrade or an expensive mistake. Casa Fuego is one of 10 casas at Hotel Xcaret Mexico, but it stands out for its exclusivity. That changes everything. You get a separate check-in area, a private gym, an exclusive rooftop, and a dedicated restaurant. You're not just staying at a resort, you're stepping into a quieter, more intimate version of it. While the rest of the resort bustles with families, Casa Fuego stays serene. There's a level of calm and personal space here you won't find anywhere else on the property. Let's talk rooms. Casa Fuego's suites are spacious and thoughtfully designed with handcrafted Mexican decor, rainfall showers, jacuzzis, and outdoor hammocks. Some face the ocean, others sit along the natural river, and only a handful of them have direct access to a 19-foot deep section of the river from your private patio. These are called river jump suites. They're not advertised heavily, they sell out fast, and no, it's not a pool, it's the real river. You can swim during the day, climb back in via your private ladder, and feel like you have your own secret cenote. But don't expect to score one by asking at check-in. These must be booked in advance, typically via email about a month before your stay. If you want help figuring out how and when to make those requests, check out the Hotel Xcaret travel guide linked below. Now, let's go upstairs. The rooftop at Casa Fuego is what most guests come for, and it delivers. This isn't just a pool with a view, it's a panoramic escape overlooking the Caribbean Sea. The glass edge pool has become an Instagram icon, but photos don't do it justice. There's a cocktail bar, shaded lounge chairs, and a sense of space that's rare at large resorts. Most surprisingly, it often feels empty. Not because it's unpopular, but because there are so few people allowed up here. No kids, no crowds, no loud music, just ocean air, high-end drinks, and silence. Casa Fuego comes with 24/7 butler service, but it's not the old-school white glove kind. Think of it more like having a personal fixer on site. Your butler can book restaurant and park reservations, arrange spa visits, adjust your dinner plans, and even deliver things from outside the resort. They often check in with you directly at the rooftop pool or your room, sometimes even before you realize you need help. For best results, contact guest services via email exactly 30 days before your trip and include your reservation number. Spanish goes further here. Even using Google Translate is enough to show effort. Like everything else at Casa Fuego, the butler experience varies depending on how you use it. Some guests rely on them for everything, others barely notice they're there, but the option for full concierge-level support is always available. Every building at Hotel Xcaret Mexico shares restaurants, but not Casa Fuego. Here you get Fuego, a romantic Italian-Mexican fusion restaurant available only to Casa Fuego guests. Breakfast and lunch are a la carte and relaxed with open-air seating and ocean views. Dinner, on the other hand, requires reservations and a dressier vibe. Expect personalized service and a curated menu. Many guests end up returning for multiple meals, not because there are no other options, but because the atmosphere here is just different. Intimate, sophisticated, calmer. If you want variety, the rest of the resort's restaurants are open to you too, including fan favorites like Xinga and Las Cuevas. Casa Fuego guests also enjoy complimentary access to the Sunday brunch at Las Cuevas, and to certain perks on the Arte side of the resort, including beach areas and bars that are quieter and more refined. There's also a hidden outdoor bar near Fuego's main pool that mixes better drinks than most swim-ups. Look for the bartender making fresh cucumber margaritas. It's those little extras, tucked away and unexpected, that make Casa Fuego feel like a step above. Security is generally tight around the rooftop and restaurant, but not always at the ground-level access points. Still, the exclusivity is respected enough that most guests never notice any intrusions. Casa Fuego isn't budget-friendly, and it's not trying to be. Depending on dates, rooms here can run significantly higher than the rest of the resort. Holiday weeks can more than double the cost. That said, guests often get more out of their stay, because fewer distractions mean more relaxation. No kid zones, no overcrowded pools, just thoughtful, elevated design and personal service. If you plan to spend most of your vacation at the resort itself, this upgrade pays off. But if you're out doing excursions all day, you may not fully enjoy what Casa Fuego offers. Casa Fuego isn't for everyone. It's for travelers who value quiet luxury, personalized attention, and time well spent. And if that sounds like you, then this isn't just an upgrade, It's the experience you've been looking for. Get the Xcaret travel guide from the link below and subscribe for more videos about Xcaret parks and properties.